Every day when we wake up, we repeat small habits. Hot coffee, the kids' cereal, maybe a waffle, and in almost all of these moments, there's something in common. Milk. We don't think much about it. We just grab it at the supermarket, put it in the cart, and move on with our day. But what if this seemingly basic food started showing strange signs? In recent days, many of you have written in reporting something that seems impossible. In some cities, a gallon of milk can be found for less than $1, while in others, this same product costs nearly $6. But what's the truth behind this? Is it just a local quirk at some Walmart stores, or are we facing something much more worrying? Something they might be hiding from you?
This milk, now y'all know the other day I told you it was 92 cents. Y'all want to guess how much it is today? It is 88 cents. Okay, and the half gallons went from 53 cents to 48 cents, y'all.
I don't even drink milk like that. But this is crazy.
Look, it'll make you want to buy all of it.
As people say, you can freeze it.
Can you really?
Yeah, we could buy some gallons and then just freeze it.
Freeze it?
That's what they say. It's easy to freeze. You just freeze it.
Where are we gonna freeze it at though? We ain't.
Hell, we can use the money we saving on the milk to buy a freezer. For real.
They're advertising it right now. 88 cents, 48 cents. They didn't have these signs up the other day. But y'all, I ain't never in my life seen a gallon of milk for 88 cents. 88 cents, y'all. So if y'all need milk, go to the Walmart here at Exit 5 in North Augusta and y'all come get you some milk, okay? Because this is just crazy. It is. Hey, how you doing? Right? 88 cents. Isn't that crazy? Get you some milk.
Before continuing, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications. We also want to hear your opinion. Which city are you watching from, and what's your view on what's happening in America now? More than just a simple food, milk is an economic thermometer. The United States is among the largest milk producers in the world, moving billions of dollars every year. It supplies everything from large industries to the breakfasts of millions of families. In 2024, the country produced more than 225 billion pounds of milk, with 9.3 million cows in operation, each contributing 24,000 pounds per year. The U.S. milk market was valued at approximately $170 billion. Dairy exports rose nearly 3%. All of this for a single product that reaches your table every day. And even with all this production and economic movement, we arrive at something intriguing: a gallon of milk. The same product, the same packaging, but with prices varying up to 10 times depending on where you are. Think about it. If it were a car, a smartphone, or even an airline ticket, it might make sense. But we're talking about milk, a basic food consumed every single day. So what caused this strange variation? Some experts believe we are facing market manipulation. Giant retail chains can use milk as a loss leader. They sell it cheap in certain locations to attract customers, then make up for the losses elsewhere by charging much more. This creates an illusion that affordable prices still exist, that you can still buy cheaply. But in practice, the balance never favors the consumer, only the big corporations. Others see an even subtler strategy: psychological manipulation. Milk is a symbolic product. If it appears cheap on some shelves, it creates the perception that inflation is under control, that the economy is improving, even though deep down, other products keep rising without pause. And there's also the question of quality. Some claim that cheaper milk isn't the same as before. alleging that it might be a more processed product with fewer nutrients, something different, hidden behind the same label.
So how much are y'all paying for milk where you're at? So I'm in Walmart trying to get groceries and I needed some milk. So I come back here and I grab my little 2% milk, but you'll never believe how much it is. $0.92. The half gallons up here, 53 cents. Okay, now this is on the Walmart brand milk. We got 92. When was the last time a gallon of milk was 92 cents? I can't recall ever. This is just blowing my mind. Now what I need to happen is to see everything else come down a little bit or a lot. You know what I'm saying? Had to share that with y'all. I did. 92 cents for a gallon of milk. Yes, please. Anyway, I'll see you guys later, okay? Bye, y'all.
But honestly, that seems highly unlikely. The US Food Control and Quality System is recognized as one of the strictest in the world. There are multiple internal audits and frequent inspections that ensure each gallon of milk on the shelves meets the highest standards of quality and taste. All this so that the consumer receives a safe, reliable, and high-quality product, exactly what you expect at your table every day. But maybe the explanation isn't just about milk. Maybe it's just a reflection of something much bigger, an economy full of contradictions, extremely low prices in some places, high in others, a scenario that may point to deep distortions. In this case, milk is just a mirror, revealing a crisis that many prefer not to see. What makes all of this even more disturbing is that we're not talking about a luxury product. It's not something you can simply skip. Milk is tied to childhood, to family, to home. It represents care, nutrition, affection. When they interfere with milk, they're not just touching the economy, they're touching memories, routines, the daily lives of Americans. Milk has become a silent tool, capable of influencing not only the wallets, but also minds. It seems we are facing a sophisticated market manipulation strategy, where nothing happens by chance. The sole purpose is to create a smokescreen, a distraction that keeps the population busy and unaware that the economy is out of control, on the brink of collapse. Widespread inflation doesn't pick and choose. It's hitting the entire production chain, from the farm to supermarket shelves. And inevitably, the end consumer feels the impact directly. Purchasing power is being eroded at a speed never seen before. The result is visible. Shopping carts are increasingly empty.
What's the catch? I hate to be cynical, but it's cause something be off. Where the cow come from? Who made the cow? Y'all make the cow? The Lord ain't make that cow. Ain't no way. Even the chocolate milk.
Basic products become difficult choices, and the daily routines of families begin to reflect this silent pressure. And in your city, how much does milk cost today? Have you noticed a drop in prices, or is everything still rising nonstop? Are we seeing a simple market adjustment, or are we being manipulated without realizing it? This could be a silent warning that the economy, as we know it, might be guided in ways we don't understand. The price of milk may seem like just a detail, but in reality, it could be the clue that reveals the entire machinery. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications.